Hi everybody, it's me, Allie, and you're watching Be the Candy, my YouTube channel. I wanted to come on here and quickly film my 4-week/1 month post-op video. It's been a couple days that have passed. As usual with my videos, I have been tending to film these a little bit later than normal, or than I should be. That's just life right now. Especially because it's Christmas time. I have just been crazy busy. I feel like I have no second, like not 1 second to myself. So just if you're new to my channel or if you forgot, I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy done on November 18th. I used to have the lap band procedure, and that was done in February of 2012, and I had a lot of issues, a lot of complications, a lot of pain, and they decided to take it out, and I decided to convert it to the VSG. So yes, that was done with Dr. Suh, David Suh at Suh Bariatric in Wildomar, California. So what do I have to tell you today? Stats. My stats. I cannot remember what I came to you guys last time at for my 2 to 3 week post-op video. I think I was 210. It was either 212 or 210. But my 4-week weight that was on Friday, was 207. So I lost 3 pounds from 3 weeks to 4 weeks, and then we'll have yet to see until Friday, which today is Wednesday, so I only have 2 more days until I weigh in for my whatever week. So I'm still happy with a 3-pound loss, especially from 3 to 4 weeks, because I was expecting that 3-week stall to hit, and it did it. Yay! So I know that there's going to be ups and downs, and I'm prepared for that, especially knowing that weight loss might be a little bit slower with this procedure, because I did switch over, or, you know, I went from lap band to VSG, so my weight loss might be a little bit slower than somebody that's just having VSG for the first time. Why that is, I have no idea. They don't know. They just said I might lose inches before I lose weight. So I have been taking measurements, and I did take measurements last week, but for my 4 weeks, but I'm not gonna read them out loud because I'm videoing on my phone and I have them on my phone, and plus it's not like a huge crazy difference. Like, you know, maybe I'll probably just put those in like every 2 weeks or every month. We'll just have to see. But I am taking them every week just to keep track of that. And I will probably do body pictures on my next video because I forgot to take photos at 4 weeks. I took them at 3 weeks, but I didn't take them at 4 weeks. So I will probably post those in my 5-week video, since I'm already like almost to 5 weeks. So that's my stats. I finally went to solid foods this last Friday at 4 weeks. I was able to move forward to that. Other than like beef or steak. I still can't have caffeine per my doctor's recommendation, which I was pretty sad about. I thought I was able to have coffee. Turns out I can have coffee, but it has to be decaf. And I'm kind of like one of those people that, like, what's the point? I like coffee, but I don't know. I don't really need it that much just to taste it. I'd rather have it for the caffeine. So, still no coffee for me. I don't know when that will be reintroduced. I think it has to do with, like, because it's not good for your diet and it has like an appetite suppressant. I don't know. That's what no. Makes you hungry, not a suppressant. So what have I been eating? I still have been eating a lot of fish, a lot of baked fish. I have completely sworn off tuna for the time being, because I'm so sick of tuna. Because that's all I had on my mushy foods. I was able to have tuna salad, so I have not wanted any tuna salad. I'm sure that'll return because it is a good meal and it does have a lot of protein, so that's nice. I've tried some rotisserie chicken. I'm still in the 2-ounce portion, so I take those little cups with me everywhere, the 2-ounce portion cups with the lids. Even if we go out to dinner, I have gone to restaurants a couple of times, and that to me has been working out really good. I just, I keep those portion cups in my purse just in case I don't have one on my plate, and I'll just portion it really fast, you know, discreetly, because I'm not trying to make a scene and like have people think I'm a weirdo, you know, like I'm anorexic or something and I can only eat this much. Whatever. But, and if they see me, who cares? But I'm not trying to make it a big deal. So usually I just pack whatever I'm going to eat in there. If it's my fish or if it's some vegetables. I haven't gone out to eat that much. But what did I do? We went to breakfast and we got an Anthony, my husband, he ordered an omelet. So I just took 2 ounces of his eggs and there's some veggies in there and I just packed them in my 2-ounce cup and then dumped it out on my plate and kind of spread it around so it looked like more. And that has been a really good way for us to get food, because I don't want to get a whole plate of food and, you know, first of all, I can only eat 2 ounces of it, and then second of all, even if I take that home, that's still going to be like 10 to 15 meals. Maybe 10 meals, depending on what I get. It's like 10 meals, and I'm tired of it after 2 or 3 meals. So, what else? I haven't really eaten anything else that's like fun to talk about. Fun. Food is fun. I made cauliflower fried rice the other day. Cauliflower instead of the rice, just in case, because somebody was like, I can't have rice. And it's like, no, there's no rice, it's just cauliflower. So I bought those packs from Costco in the vegetable section. They're cauliflower, they say cauliflower rice on them, but you could use them to make mashed potatoes with, or I mean mashed cauliflower with. But it's just basically pulsed up cauliflower so that it's already in little tiny pieces and you can prepare it. So I used 1 package of that, and then I made the fried rice with egg whites and then, you know, all the veggies, and it was a really healthy recipe. And that was really, really yummy. If you guys are interested in that recipe, let me know and I can give you the link. Or maybe I can put it down below. But oh my gosh, it was so good. I like fried rice. I love fried rice. I just love like Asian food. So that was kind of a good tasting thing for me to have. That felt, it's really, really filling too. Like you don't have to eat much. I mean, I would say like at 1 ounce, I'm getting full. But I still try to eat the 2 ounces. The only thing about it is that there's not a lot of protein in it, and that's what I'm kind of noticing is that unless I'm having like 2 protein shakes, if I only have 1 protein shake, then I like to get my protein in with my meat. I mean, with my meals, with meat and cheese or whatever, beans. But if not, then I have to focus on, you know, getting 2 protein shakes in. And I learned from my doctor that I can't count my protein shakes as my liquid. So that becomes kind of a problem because then it takes away from my liquid intake. So it's just a balance. I'm learning the balance. I'm not learning it at all, actually. I'm failing every day at my balance. But hopefully one of these days I'll figure it out. But I'm living. I'm still alive, so that works. So I did have 1 Christmas dinner so far over the weekend, and it was not as bad as I thought. I just stayed away from the sweet section, and I found a couple of things that I was able to eat. I had a little bit of ham that was kind of cut up, and it seemed pretty lean. And then there was some green peas and some Brussels sprouts that were cooked really good from my brother. And so I just cut those up real small. I got a little bit of green beans, and then I cut a little bit of ham and put it on top, and I did the same thing I do at the restaurant. I just dumped it out on my plate, because some of my family does know, but a lot of them don't. So again, I don't really want to bring attention to the fact like, oh, I can only eat 2 ounces, and make everybody else feel bad for their like heaping giant mountain portions. Although their portions looked good, I was very satisfied with my 2 ounces, and it's nice that my foods, I'm allowed to have some of these foods now. I will say that the whole entire season is very hard to have the surgery if you are in my boat, or if you're even further up in my boat, like you just had surgery and you're like on liquids. I hope that you're not hungry yet, because I remember right after surgery a few weeks ago, it took a few weeks for me to even like make myself eat. I was forcing myself to eat, and I still feel that sometimes, but you know, I kind of more like the survival mode has kicked in, where like I have to eat. But you know, things still in my head sound good, you know, like the sweets sound good. I won't touch them because I don't want to find out if I'm gonna have dumping syndrome. I don't want to learn the hard way. I'd rather just not know. I'm sure I'm gonna mess up one of these days and find out for myself, but I'm not gonna do it purposely. So I'm just staying away from all sugars that I can. And what else can I tell you guys about? I can no longer wear my wedding ring. It flies off. I was talking to somebody the other day, and I use my hands a lot when I'm talking, and it just flew across the room. So I put some band-aids around it, so hopefully I can get it to stay, but the band-aid started to fall off, so I went ahead and took it off because I don't want to risk losing my ring. And I noticed that I'm kind of like moving from one size to another. I had never really wore jeans before surgery, like real jeans, because they're just uncomfortable. I feel like when you're when you're a larger framed gal, your jeans are like, just regular jeans are very uncomfortable because they cut, and I'm all about comfort. I'm all about leggings and jeggings. So that means like elasticity. So I don't really know what size I was or had gone up to prior to surgery. Because I carry a lot of my weight in my midsection, I would say I was pretty up there. Like, I want to guess like an 18, maybe a 20. I don't know. I have no idea. But I was wearing a lot of jeggings. And with my jeggings, I was wearing like an extra large, which they just run larger because an extra large isn't that, I mean, because like in shirts, I was wearing a 2X. But now I've noticed 2Xs don't fit me at all. They're very roomy and too roomy for me. So I'm down to like the large, extra large, rather than extra large 2X. That's my range now. So that's kind of neat to have gone down a different size somewhat. I can no longer wear extra large jeggings or leggings. I'm wearing a large. And I was gonna say something else. Oh yeah, I forgot to say my stats. My total loss is down 35 pounds at 207. I'm down 35 pounds total from my highest weight. And I can't even remember, like, surgery weight. I was down 22 pounds? 22 pounds since surgery for 4 weeks. So 22 pounds in 1 month. I'm very happy with that. Very happy. So I think that's all I have to update you guys on. That was longer than I thought it would be. I thought I didn't have that much to talk about, but obviously I did. I hope everybody is not going crazy. I think I said this in my last video, but I hope you're just stopping and taking a second and taking a breath. I know this time of year it's so hard to do, and hard to really enjoy our loved ones and our family members and our children and nieces and nephews, whoever it is that you have. But I just hope that you guys can just take a second, take an hour, and just forget about the Christmas to-do list and just, you know, be with your family, hug them, love on them, and if you are having surgery anytime in the next week or two, or you just had surgery, I hope you guys are recovering well, and I hope you're feeling better, and I hope everybody has a very Merry Christmas, and I will see you guys next week sometime. All right, bye.